to the Los Rotos Podcast with Vanessa Scaduto.
Vanessa Scaduto.
Produced by Upside Down Creative Media.
Upside Down Creative Media.
Oh, hi. Welcome to Los Rotos. It's your host, Vanessa Scaduto. I'm here with Austin Trott. This is crazy because we were recording something for a reel you should check out in a couple weeks once I'm done editing it. And we decided we're going to test out our new setup for the podcast. Welcome, Austin.
It's great to be here and psychoanalyzed by a deck of cards.
Psychoanalyzed. I was going to say insert claps here, but we don't have that yet.
No. Insert jeers and loud booing here.
So if you guys don't know, I also read cards occasionally. I haven't done it in a long time, so I'm reading it for the first time for Austin, who doesn't believe in any of this woo-woo stuff. So the decks I'm using today, if anybody's interested, is I have the Pocket Animal Spirit by Kim Kranz. So these are travel sizes, guys, so they're very tiny. I also have the Pocket Archetypes by Kim Kranz, and one of my favorite decks, vintage deck, the Gendron Tarot. Thank you. If you guys ever, it's by Melanie Gendron. And then I don't know if I'm going to use this on you. But this is the Hermetic Tarot. This one's very symbolic. So we'll see what goes on with that.
I'm just glad you have the travel sizes because the last flight I was on, the pilot went down. And they're like, can someone please do a reading? We need to know where this plane is going. Yeah. And I didn't have anything. So we died, actually.
Was it in the Bermuda Triangle?
No, but my dad sailed through there all the time.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have, I already started reading, Austin, just so you guys know.
She thinks I get laid more than I do.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's just a waste of time for you right now. Plus, I feel like you're just going to pick up Vagine where you pick up Vagine. You're not on apps or anything, right?
No, I'm on apps. Everyone in my age is on apps.
Oh, my God. Okay. Do you have
a question?
I like
Hinge because it allows me to be clever.
Oh, you're one of them guys. Okay, so question for you. Do you have a question that you want an answer to? Can you actually put some effort into believing?
No, I did have a question.
Okay.
Can I play with the shiny rock on the table? I know you answered it earlier, but I'm trying again.
This is selenite, guys, just so you know. That's the rock he's talking about. I'm glad I didn't take out my phantom amethyst.
You have more shiny rocks and you're not letting me play with any of them?
And I'm going to let him use this.
I can play with it?
Yes.
Yes, sweet.
Okay. The other one, get it out. But this one you can't play with.
What?
Because this one
it looked cooler when it was wet. I've been through that.
That's not, it's so stupid.
Right? They look so cool and then they dry off and you're like, yeah.
What did I do with that? I think I already put it in my pocket.
It's smooth. That's what I like about it.
Oh, I hope I didn't lose that rock, dude. All right, I'll cry. Anyway, so Austin, tell me how you got into comedy.
Didn't have anything better to do.
Oh my God. How long ago was that?
Right before COVID. So.
Really?
Yeah.
God, all these new comics, dude, around COVID. That's crazy.
It's been like 5 years. I
know, but I'm saying like, no. But I mean like how they, like everybody started around that time.
The fact that I didn't quit through doing Zoom comedy for like 6 months, I guess I never will now, which sucks because I hate it so much.
You did Zoom comedy?
It was miserable. I mean, you got no feedback. You're just talking to a laptop. The worst one I did, it was, I want to say I was based out of Chicago, but they're like, everyone mute your mics, which, I mean, like, I get it. You got problems with feedback, but they're like, if you heard a funny joke, do spirit fingers. The camera. Spirit fingers does not feel like that joke hit.
So I'm a big fan of Maria Bamford, and I paid for one of her Zoom, things. It was horrible.
Yeah, it sounds awful.
And the girl who opened for her, because she had a feature even on the Zoom call, which was so funny to me. It was hilarious. So
they should have done it on Microsoft Teams.
But they were like really funny comics, and I was like, this does not give you the vibe.
It made me worse. Like when I got back to doing comedy in front of people, I was worse because I got used to like a Zoom timing. And like getting direct, immediate feedback versus that like delay
lag,
you would wait for.
I will say this, the metaverse has comedy rooms in it, and it is actually pretty cool to go in and do comedy in there because there is an actual reaction. People can start clapping and start cheering, and you get points and you win board. Like, and half of the people who do it aren't real comics. So when you go in there and you're a real comic with punchlines, like they're like, oh yeah, that was great. And I was like, yeah, dude, catch me in real life, son. But
I'm never doing your Mark Zuckerberg stand-up show.
Well, I don't have one. This was when I was with Chance. He had quests. Yeah, so he was like, go to this room. Like he was the one pushing me to go check it out. So, but I did meet a couple of comics who are in the real world comics who were in there. So that was interesting, like to meet other comics. Some of them even had their own open mics certain days of the week on Metaverse. Yeah.
Geez. One of the groups that like did a weekly, I would get emails or not emails, messages from them for like up to 2-3 years. Hey, we're going live this Friday. I'm like,
right.
Dude, there's like people out. Like you can actually just do this now. Like,
right. We don't need to be.
Yeah. I get you got a whole studio, but
you were where though? In Alabama? Where were you?
So I was up in Ohio at first, and I was mostly doing it up in Cleveland. And then when the pandemic hit, I moved back to Birmingham.
Oh wow. Wait, so you live okay.
Well, I don't live there now.
Yeah. But like, what was in Birmingham though that you were like?
Folks.
Oh, okay. So you're like, I'm just gonna get out of it.
Yeah, I was the grad assistant for the college in Ohio, and that pays like nothing.
Right.
And the school closed down, so I no longer had a job. So
yeah, what were you gonna do? Yeah,
Zoom comedy turns out terrible.
Wait, but was that your first time doing comedy? Was in Zoom?
No,
comedy?
God, no.
Okay.
I'd been doing it in Cleveland for like about a year.
Okay,
close to.
So just before it actually struck, and then you're like,
right before,
and then you still had the bug, so you're like, I gotta keep doing it.
Yeah, like right when I was really the most into it, probably I've ever been. That's when COVID hit, and now I'm just like, this is stupid.
It's funny,
but I wrote this bullshit about my penis, and you're gonna have to hear it.
Okay.
Not really. Just
I know,
that is
but
comedy.
like I get it. Yeah, I know.
Like you have so many dick jokes in your act.
I have so many.
You should do more.
I should be getting booked more because of them, but I don't.
I
don't know why, dude.
Been telling people.
I don't understand
as many dick jokes as there are.
So many. So you've never watched the show whatsoever? The Los Rotos podcast.
I don't watch podcasts.
Wow. Okay.
In general.
You're
I'm
just
sorry.
Cool.
I am sorry.
You're just cooler.
Who has the time?
So I usually ask our guests if they've ever, and of course we've probably already had this conversation privately, but now we're making it publicly. Have you ever, or no, it's a 2-part question. Do you believe in paranormal things? And that expands not just from ghosts, but to aliens, cryptids, any of that stuff.
I mean, I believe there's a lot, we don't know everything. Okay. And there are gaps, and there are things we don't know. And yeah, I could say within those spaces, things that we ascribe to the paranormal are just things we don't know yet. But to say like extraterrestrial, I mean, I'd say more evidence points towards there would be life elsewhere than not. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I'd call that paranormal. I mean, UFOs exist. We know that. It's been declassified. Like,
just in the last few years, the government has admitted. But that's what's crazy to me is like now UFOs are becoming more solidified, right? More tangible to us. Yet there's more people who experience also other paranormal stuff. Yet we have dismissed those people because we haven't gotten confirmation, right, from a government body or something like that to say they exist.
Yeah.
But have you...
and with cryptids, too, there's a lot of them, especially the ones with the sea, for hundreds of years ago, right? A kraken, for instance. And then in our modern times, we know about things like a giant and colossal squid.
Right. Yeah. Before it used to be a mythical creature, and now we know those things exist.
Yeah.
Kind of like I knew the DNC was screwing Bernie over. Everybody thought I was just crazy, and then that turned out to be true.
Well, I didn't believe you, and then it happened 3 more times in a row, and now I think I'm sold.
Oh God, it's just so funny. But speaking of all that, though, have you ever had a paranormal experience?
Have I ever had a paranormal experience?
And even
probably
if,
not.
Okay, so most people go, no, I haven't, or yes, I have, not probably. What does that mean, probably?
I don't know, man.
Have you had stuff that you have questioned that you go, what was that? But you're still not confident enough to say that was this or that?
No, I have a naturally uncurious mind. So
you've never been out in the woods, heard stuff move, or been in a creepy house and heard things creak?
No, of course I've heard that. But if I'm like out in the woods and I hear a sound, I usually attribute it to like, there's things in the woods that do make noise.
Sense. Yeah, of course, right.
Houses settle, especially old creaky ones. I get a lot of shadow images, like, you know what I mean? Like out the side, especially when I'm like tired or stressed. But that's more my mental state.
Okay. So you're gonna dismiss that you're seeing stuff?
Well, that I'm hallucinating.
So
I think things that have like a pretty cut and dry explanation, I tend to go with, because it's not like it always happens, but it happens if I'm like sleep deprived or I'm again emotionally, physically stressed out.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll get like just shit out the how like your brain will make things look like a face, right? And it's a coat.
Yeah, it's called hyperdolia.
I believe you.
Yeah, hyperdolia is basically when we as humans look at certain objects like clouds and we create images out of them.
Yeah.
But I would also argue that that's not always. Of course, I believe in weird stuff, guys. Okay, I believe in weird stuff. I've seen weird stuff. I've experienced weird stuff. Okay. All right. So
I've experienced weird stuff.
Like what?
It wasn't pure or normal.
Paranormal? Sure.
Paranormal.
Like pura vida.
Paranormal.
Pura
It's a
normal.
great shampoo. It's
Pura
what I've
normal.
been conditioning with is pura normal.
Pura normal. No, okay. So what weird stuff have you experienced?
No, like just in life, you experience weird stuff, right? That crackhead down the road, he's a weird guy.
Sure. So you don't look for signs. You don't have. Yeah, exactly.
Prison mic or street mic? Street mic's a great
But you've
guy.
never been in a dangerous situation where some kind of voice or something urged you to do something else, or you got out of something where you're like, how did I get out of that? But I got out of it. Like where there was a gut reaction where you're like, no.
Like intuition?
You can call it intuition.
Everyone has intuition.
To an extent. To an extent. Not everybody is as intuitive as you think they are, or they don't listen to it.
Well, yeah, most people are stupid.
You know?
Most people are twice as dumb as I think they are, and I think most people are dumb as a box of rocks.
God. He should play golf, but he doesn't, you know? That's what I mean, from that comment
I wear
alone.
an Orvis. I hate golf.
I know, but the way they're dumb. They're all fun. That's like the kind of guys I think would be playing golf. Like, everybody's stupid. They're all stupid. Yeah. Ass pennies. It's the JC Penney's, but it's ass pennies, right? Oh yeah.
10 years.
There was a skid. Weren't they like on a hike or something?
That's funny.
Yeah, they were on a hike or something. Or playing golf. Okay, I knew they were. Oh yeah, and he puts it back in circulation because he knows it's been in his ass. Yeah. 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 That's something I feel like Austin would do.
Shove pennies up my ass? No. Nickels or quarters only. I don't deal with the small change. So pennies I melt down for a great value.
You have never tried to dabble in anything weird? Like you weren't a goth kid or anything? Or was like, let's fuck with a Ouija board?
Like, yeah, I've done Ouija board, but that's
you have?
Yeah, that's the idiomotor effect. Right?
Okay, what do you mean by that? Sorry, I'm rolling my eyes. It's the idiomotor effect. Of course you know what that it's about. Explain it to us dummies.
Okay, well, I didn't think I had to come with a dissertation, but just like subconsciously how your handle moves things. You want the Ouija board to work, so even though you don't think you're moving the dial, your hand moves the little shot glass over a piece of parchment.
Is that what you were using?
Well, no, I don't.
Or your real board?
I don't remember what we were. I've done it a few times because it's a party game.
But it's not a game. I just want to say it's not a game. It's not a game. I'm not saying to be scared of it, but I'm saying it's not a game. Like, people do need to use it properly. Meaning, did you guys say goodbye?
Yeah. Yeah. No, we heard all the rules.
No, but
because otherwise the spirit would follow me to the grocery store. It's
not a spirit. That's not
a ghost. That's right.
No,
it's a demon.
Well, you guys don't realize it becomes a portal.
Okay.
It's not that
that
it's like a specific spirit. It just means that you open a little doorway, like access.
Mm-hmm. I believe you.
Don't believe me. Try around, fuck around, and find out. Fuck around and find out.
I don't think I'll get into more Ouija board trouble unless I end up a 13-year-old at a sleepover.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with using a Ouija board. The thing is, there's mechanisms you're supposed to do beforehand. So you're supposed to make sure you're protected.
The lights came on.
Are you trying to be funny right now?
No, that happened.
So but how quickly after you asked for it?
I was in the middle of talking to it.
Get your first
cross, dude. I was gonna.
Which I totally get. It's like I was getting that today, so I thought you were working on it.
I hope it got. I hope it got the part of you talking about the paranormal thing. I don't know if it did.
Oh, it's not paranormal. I mean, the power came on because the guy was in a bucket truck.
Do we have a link for the? Okay, I'm gonna go to your.
Hop on, let people know.
Yeah, I'm gonna also live chat.
We're having. Hi, everybody. It's me. We're having connection issues on the internet, but we just saw Cross Blocker come in, so thanks for watching. All right.
I don't know if you heard me last time, but I've been trying to see if you're all right, dude. Oh, here we go. We're live. Oh, all right. I am going to copy this. Slight delay. All right. I'm going to put it in my live. I never go live, so let's do it live. Can I add a title on YouTube? Can I add a link?
Yeah, I mean, there's a link to the live stream, but it's on my episode.
Oh no, I thought I could leave a link in the live.
Oh, maybe not.
Let me just put a story. Smile.
I don't smile.
Okay. You already did. Where's the link? There it is. All right. I guess I should have done it on Los Rotos and I didn't. I'm so dumb. I'm going to tag Los Rotos.
Eventually, I'll be able to go live on Insta too, like at the same time as YouTube and Twitch.
Right.
Yeah. So eventually, we'll be able to be live, like pretty much vertical platforms and like horizontal platforms as well. I just have to do the work. So.
No, that's cool.
I was just kind of bare bone thing it, but.
All right. Start a group chat. We ain't starting a group chat. All right, I tagged you, Austin. Why don't you share it? Why don't you share it, dude? Just so we have people who show up.
Oh, my mom would love this. She's all into this.
Oh yeah,
nonsense stuff.
Does your mom's name start with an S?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess I have to follow these people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't mean it in any bad ways. All right. And then I'll start the live here in a second on my phone just so people show up. All right. All right. You want to repeat your story though about like what you were, because I'm sure it cut it off. So
toward the tail end of it, like the last like 30 seconds.
Oh, basically, power went out while we were serving up hot dogs and shit during a volleyball game. And I was bored and I wanted to go home. And so I got one of those long sheets of paper and I drew like a Ouija board basically on it and grabbed the clear glass. And as I was doing the, hey, spirits, sorry you're stuck here like we are. Wish the power was on. Power came back on. Magic. No, portals. It's a portal. Sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect the space.
But did you?
I don't even know if we said goodbye after that. Doesn't really matter. He did his job.
Okay, but not true.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a he. You're right. It could have been a woman.
But that's not what I'm saying.
Female spirit. Divine feminine energy turned the lights back on that day.
All right. Well, did you say goodbye though?
Who remembers? Probably not. What?
Not a good thing, but at least you didn't do it by yourself though.
Yeah. So it can haunt the kids, not me.
It's true though. No, it will still haunt everybody.
Oh, good.
Okay. Do you want to clarify anything? I want to read this peacock and the hunter though to you. What this means.
Yeah, go for it.
Right.
Wait, so what are you doing on your phone?
This is alive.
Okay, you have a gimbal.
I know.
And you always bring it up.
I know. All right. So
I'm the only one being recorded.
Right now,
this is an interrogation via tarot. An interrogation.
All right. We died. Nobody's watching anybody. Anyways, nobody likes me.
Well, you did just turn it on 5 seconds ago.
I know. It's fine. Nobody's going to come.
Yeah, I don't go live on Insta either.
I did one time, and I shouldn't have.
I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, that was to cleanse the space. Vanessa.
It's fine. It's already cleansed.
I hope so.
All right. This is not going to stay up.
No, it won't.
All right. We're going to look up the hunter.
You're doing great. So proud. I knew you could do it. All right. Tell me about the hunter.
All right. Here we go. All right. The hunter. All right.
That book's a little large. Could you get like a smaller one, maybe? I don't want to be. I travel a lot.
This is the traveling
I travel
size.
a lot.
Okay,
and
this
that
is
book
fine.
is huge. Bulge in my pocket.
All right, the hunter.
You should come with a cute little magnifying glass.
All right.
So you can actually read the text.
All right, let's see. I can read it.
Yeah,
okay?
prove to me you're not old by reading the smallest book.
The hunter. The hunter hunts. They are on a precise mission with an aim. To return home empty-handed would be to fail, which is not an option in the hunter's eyes. This archetype will journey far, wide seeking the prize that calls to its heart or stomach. Tales of bravery and feats of strength often result creating a life full of adventure. The hunter is skillful, quick, decisive, and results-oriented. Like the great hunting goddess Artemis, who carries her quiver upon her back, the hunter typically has a weapon of choice. When this card appears, it is critical that you ask 3 questions. What am I hunting? Pussy. Why am I hunting it? Pussy. Is the weapon I hold so tightly in my grip truly needed for the task at hand? So, when you activate the hunter archetype, you are aligning your energy with the great creatures of the world. The lion, the wolf, the tiger, the shark. Do so with care. And then you keep petting my foot. It's fine.
I don't need to.
Study the Greek god Artemis. Notice her nuanced relationship to the moon, the earth, and the feminine. The predator honors its prey with a precise and skillful hunt. The hunter deeply reveres the life it aims to take. So when light, your focused, energized, respectful season. When dark, irresponsible, violates, violent, poaching. And if you go deeper, look at Frida Kahlo's The Wounded Deer.
I'll be sure to check that out.
You should.
First thing.
So, again,
I just think it's a little confirmation bias, right? All I heard was that I'm brave and strong.
of course you do. So let's look up the peacock.
Okay.
And so people can see the card.
So with those ones, you draw one card?
No, I can draw more than one.
Well, of course you can.
I just drew it for what represents you right now for this month is what I asked
Okay.
Spirit to present to me. So I could have gone like more clarity, but I think this month it's showing that you're on a mission. And then this peacock, get this peacock. Peacock to me is, like I said, like similar to the hunter, honestly. But
I just think that's by design.
what is by design? There are two different decks, and I
No,
pulled
but I
them.
think it's by design that they could all be viewed as similar. Or you could find commonalities between both of them.
Yeah, I guess, but this is just based off of what I already know, kind of. All right. Inner beauty, compassion, assimilator of anything. The beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outwards indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of self and others. When in balance, confident, kind. When out of balance, can't digest situations. To bring into balance, meditation on the navel. So your sacral chakra.
I just heard unrivaled beauty. I think they nailed me to rights.
Inner beauty, compassion.
I didn't hear that part. But I don't know. Wouldn't it be just as rare as every other card in the deck? Like equally rare?
What do you mean rare?
Right? Well, it said it was very rare. Your book said it was rare. A book that we could all read because everyone here knows how to read. It's like the card is extremely rare.
Well, it said the peacock type, not the card.
Well, that's why I'm the type, is because I got the card.
Well, no, I just pulled up one thing. So it's basically saying to look inward.
Okay. You know, my uncle was a guidance counselor. He got fired for telling a kid, look inward.
Okay.
Because while I said inward, he said the actual slur.
Do you want clarification on anything?
Oh.
Do you have
want
a question?
You to give clarification on whichever one you want to clarify.
No, I was going to ask you if there's something you want to ask, though. You didn't ask. I just pulled cards.
Oh. What do you ask these things?
Anything you want. Career, love, I don't know, comedy. What do you want to know?
Yeah. Will Kill Tony finally stop making episodes?
Not for a while, dude.
Not for a long time. They're so successful. We should all just work on our type one.
I know, exactly. We're a type friend that gets to do everywhere. All right, so seriously, though, what do you...
Oh, yeah.
You're not really...
I have a naturally uncurious mind, Vanessa.
I know. You are just living in the present. Actually, it's not a bad thing, though. You are just kind of... You're not, but you're also not living in the future either, though. That's the thing. Like, you don't...
It's very difficult to exist before you exist.
It's not really, actually. If you suffered from severe anxiety, all you would do is try to, like, think about the future, which is also bad for you.
I reject the notion that my anxiety is not severe.
All right. So then if you're done, you're done with these cards then. You're done. Do you have a new thing? Or should I just ask Spirit to tell me something new?
Oh, that sounds fun.
These are hermetic tarots, so these are they have sigils and stuff. I haven't used these cards for anybody, so just so you know.
Okay.
So this is new. This is new.
Were the cards brand new?
No, these are old, but I've already cleansed them and everything.
Oh, well, that's good.
Like you care about that.
No, it's good. You wouldn't want dirty cards.
All right. Oh, do you have any? Oh, we got one live. Oh, Jake's on the live. I just realized. What's up, Jake?
How long do that?
Jake, go to my story and go to our YouTube live because you can chat in there and I can see it on the screen. Here, I'll show you. Yo, Rod, go to my story and go. Oh, my cousin wants to be in this. Go to our story and go to our live chat. My story, it has a live chat link, but view request. My cousin wants to be in it. All right. You're coming in, Rod.
And we can eventually get people, like I can pull people in, like we can have people call and whatnot.
Rod, go to my story
I can.
on IG, and I have the link there, and it will send you to our live chat. If you go to my story. Don't act like a boomer, dude. I know you can do it. My cousin was trying to.
He's doing great.
All right. We're. All right.
Oh,
It's
All right,
great to accuse someone of being a boomer while you use a card deck.
I know.
as a
I am a
phone
boomer.
stand.
I am a boom.
Gen
I
X,
know, but I
right?
act like one. I act like one sometimes.
You're a
Yeah. 82, yeah. Yeah, we're the old. We're on the cusp of the Gen X and them.
young millennial.
What are you?
93.
So is that a millennial?
Yeah, 95 is the cutoff.
Yeah, but you're a woke millennial.
What does that even mean?
That means you're still like actually sensitive to women. Like some of our generation, the men are still not as sensitive. You guys are better at it, is what I'm saying, and that's a compliment.
Yes. But I also think the whole generation thing isn't as hard of a line, right? Like y'all probably have more in common with like a young Gen Xer than just like I have more in common with an old
Gen Zer.
Yeah, Zoomer.
Zoomer. I guess my daughter is Gen X too, right?
Well, millennial. You're a millennial.
Or yeah, I mean she's a Gen Z. My daughter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was born in 2002.
Okay. Yeah.
So I think that would make her Gen
If you
Z.
don't remember 9/11, you're Gen Z.
Yeah, that's her. She was in my belly when it happened. All right.
Those were the days.
Okay, give me my selenite.
But it's fine. I'm playing
Spirit,
with
do
it
you
anyway.
have? Do you want anything specific before I ask?
I could use a bite to eat.
Me too. But that's not what we're talking about. Do you have any questions?
Not really.
All right, Spirit, just give Austin a message that he needs to hear for this. Let's do the month of January, just for the month of January that he needs to hear. Is there something he needs to pay attention to this month? Dude, have you not gotten your car thing done yet?
Yeah, it's done.
You
and
did?
Thank
Okay.
you for blasting that on
Sorry.
live.
No, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I have my plates on.
That's not what I said, though. I said
Such a mom.
I said car thing.
Such a mom.
You're the one who's putting yourself on blast.
Such a mom. Yeah, no, that's done.
All right, here we go. All right, we're just gonna cut the deck here. All right, anything for Austin and Spirit? Anything he should know about?
Oh no.
Dude, seriously though. Yeah, I can't talk about this on. I can't talk about
Oh
it.
fuck! Go ahead, drop names, drop more of my
No,
business.
there's not names. There's not names or anything. All right, I'm going to pull their book because I have opinions of what I think I'm seeing, but I want to, if you look at these cards, they have like sigils and there's a lot of alchemy kind of stuff on these cards. They're pretty rad actually. So I have an idea of what this is, but I don't want to like, here we got little, I have to cover it up probably for you two little tetas on this one. So. But they're all reversed.
Oh no!
You're such a piece of shit.
What? I'm not the one who held the deck upside down. Does that mean you have to do it again?
No, I didn't hold it upside down. You just shuffle them, and then whatever comes out, comes out. All right, we're gonna pull. All right, we're gonna look up Six of Swords. What it means in here, to this deck, because I'm learning how to use this deck. This deck is different. So this is the Lord of Earned Success. 2 hands. Each hold 3 cross swords, and the rose appears in the center. It's 10 pointed rays, straight and strong. At the top of the card are symbols for Mercury and Aquarius, supported by the points of 2 short daggers. The same symbol daggers appear at the bottom, Mercury and Aquarius at 10 degrees to
Foul ball. Good work.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. That has to be my cousin, dude. What's up, Rod? I love you, bro. All right. So then See, you don't care about the angels associated
foul
with this.
ball fucking nailed
So
it.
the meaning means success after anxiety. Well, this is if it was right up. So we're going to do reverse. It means stalemate, unwanted proposal, confession. And then we got this broad right here, Princess of Wands.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And this one is the Princess of the Shining Flame is really what her title is in alchemy, I guess. And let's see. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so not used to these cards at all. All right. Ten of Wands. One page won't open up for me. All right. Guys, here. It's really good.
You're killing
ASMR. Oh, Marshall doesn't even have his headphones in. I was doing ASMR. That's why I was like,
It's sick enough.
I know. I don't blame you, dude. I would too. I can't find the meaning of this. Why won't it show up?
Means titties. Sometimes titties just mean titties. Okay, Sigmund Freud said that.
It went from maybe it's just a page I keep skipping. Trying to find it.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting, foul ball.
Princess of Wands. Why can't I find it? Oh wow, dude.
Who's foul?
I think it's Vanessa's cousin.
Yeah, that's my cousin. Dude looks like a cop fresh out of academy. That's right, son.
Great work.
He's not though. I know my whole family's pretty funny. This is my Latin cousin too. All right. Princess of Wands. Princess of the Shining Flame, earthy part of fire. A beautiful, strong woman with flowy hair is attired like an Amazon. She's bare-chested, clothed only in a short kilt.
You think when it's
around
a girl,
her
you
waist.
just call it a skirt?
Well, she's in a kilt.
I believe you.
It's definitely a kilt, though. This is because it's supposed to represent probably Irish or Scottish stuff. Around her waist is a broad belt of a scale mail. She wears a Corinthian-shaped helmet with several plumes. A mantle lined with the tiger skin falls back from her shoulders. Her left hand holds a long curved wand, swelling at the lower end where the sigil is placed. At the top of the wand is a large rose. A ram's head, part of her altar, is to the right of the princess, and her crest, a winged tiger head, hovers overhead. Flames dance all around, rules over one quadrant of the portion around the North Pole. So here's the meaning. Reverse, superficial, theatrical, cruelty, instability, domineering, gossip.
Oh, wow. These cards are attacking me all because you held the deck upside down.
And then I did not. Even at the bottom, okay, you have the Lord of...
Well, that one wasn't dealt, so...
Lord of unstable effort.
Looks like
that sounds like a roast.
It's what?
it's your daddy. Cuss.
That is not my
just
dad.
his cousin claiming to be
If that's my dad, that'd be crazy.
daddy.
Yeah. Oh, Zach. Everybody left, though. They joined and then they left.
That happens.
Whatever. All right. So, last card, and we'll be done with this because I can't.
I thought you
You're
did great.
You're horrible to read
That's
you're really bad
so
to read.
critical.
No, it's so
When
true.
all I did was sit in a chair.
You did great.
And thank you. It means a lot to hear it, actually.
You did amazing. No, but I am getting hungry all of a sudden too.
I've kind of been hungry. Like, I could definitely go for a bite. Is that what
All
that
right.
last one means?
Lord of Loss and Pleasure. That's what it stands for. All right. Since it's reversed, we're just gonna read. I'm not gonna read the whole card, guys, but just know there's a pentacle, there's a pentagram, there's a bunch of stuff. There's Mercury, Virgo, clouds, all of it. 5 cups. Okay. Reverse, clarity, hope, kindness, new alliance.
Well, that's good to know. The others felt insulting, but that seemed nice.
Yeah, sure.
The big-breasted woman came at me. You ever use these to play Go Fish?
No,
Like
I
two
haven't.
decks together.
You're not. I can't talk about this stuff on the thing. This is the only problem, Marshall. Because if I pick up on something that I think is personal, I won't be able to
Well,
actually.
tell me the personal thing.
You're not dealing with a broad right now.
I'm not dealing with.
I'm asking you if you're dealing with a broad.
You
right
ask,
now.
what do you mean dealing with?
Never mind.
Do
If
I
you
have
can't even
bitches in my
answer
life
that.
causing problems? Yeah, but they're not all broads. And they're not all bitches.
No, because I feel like there's
Bitches is gender neutral.
no. There's one that's gonna come and help you. That's why I was like, there's one that's like, what you're dealing with. Is this person at work?
No.
Okay, then there's something that
Work mostly with men.
there's something. I don't know. I don't want to go into too much detail. Seriously.
Well, I mean, you've divulged so much already.
No, I feel like, all right, it's not your daddy, it's your cousin. All right, I don't know, Marshall. I feel like this was a okay run, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think it sounds looks good, so I just got a lot of.
I can't believe I got really drained from this, by the way. It just drained
I'm so
me.
sorry to hear
No,
that.
no. It just hit me out of nowhere. I was like, oh, I should have eat something or something. Like,
Yeah, I feel like that's the timing. Like it's 7:00.
Oh, yeah.
oh, really? It's that late?
Yeah.
How
That
long have
makes
we been doing this?
Streaming for 46 minutes.
Oh. But we were doing other crap, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's it. We'll streamline.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, guys, thank you for tuning into this like attempt of us just checking and looking at our cameras and checking our streaming stuff. This was basically a one-off. So we're gonna have Austin back, but I'll probably do something else with him, and then instead of asking him all these stupid questions, we'll just BS. We can. You want to tell people where you're what you're doing with your mics and your
no.
show that you have once a month?
I never do. But if you want the details, you can follow me at Ban All Comedy on Instagram.
Ban All Comedy. He has a show at Shroglow in Brunswick, Georgia. He has a showcase that's free once a month, and he also hosts an open mic once a month as well.
I think so. I think that's still going on.
Once a month on Saturdays.
I wouldn't know. I've never been.
And the showcase is on Fridays. I've been on it several times, so I don't know how he doesn't know.
I know about the showcase.
But Ban All Comedy, BANALL Comedy. Yeah. And we'll be having the graphics up later, guys. We're right now, again, we're all testing that. So follow us at Los Rotos Podcast on IG and Facebook. You can also follow us here at Upside Down Creative Media, obviously on YouTube. We appreciate that. I think we're going to try to set up a separate one as well. So, yeah. So we're going to have two. So that one I think I already have set up for us. So I'll get with Marshall on that. But follow me, Red Hair Anomaly. You could also, follow Upside Down Creative Media on IG. Yeah. I that's what I thought. But Upside Down is, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Eventually, maybe it will come back. It will come back. Even if I have to run it for you, but we have to have some promotion. So, yeah. So thank you guys, and Happy New Year. It's only the 4th. Let's try to be kind to one another, okay, guys? Let's try to be kind. All right.
One quick question. Do you have an Ollie?
I have a Fansly.
Yeah.
Find the link tree on my Instagram.
I swear to God, is this my? This has to be my cousin, dude. My dad. I don't know.
Either way, I'm flattered.
Thanks, bro. All right, bro. All right, Rodney. Te quiero mucho, bro. All right, I love you guys. And all right, peace.